I just closed out another one of the ES Strangle trades. When I entered the trade, it was on 11/22. You can see the red line here, which was the day before I entered the trade. I ended up with a 1.7% profit over 13 days, which annualizes out to about 47.68% annualized. And that's a typical return on these types of trades for the risk. The risk did actually go up a little bit during the trade as it moved toward my call side here, and I didn't update the risk there, so it was probably a little bit lower if you look at the overall risk throughout the trade, as the margins did change as ES moved up. However, it was another profitable trade. I've got a number of profitable ES Strangle trades in a row now. I hate to really get too much into the accuracy of this particular trade because it's one of those trades that will go right, 18 out of 20 times, but when that one or two times it goes wrong, if you're not careful, you could lose everything you made those previous ones. So it is a high risk trade, and I know a lot of people are going to click on this video because of the annualized profit I'm showing on this trade, but there are a lot of things I want to tell you about it, in that it's extremely high risk trade. It's what I traded in my large account, actually, even though I don't make that much on a per trade basis because of the margin requirements. I have to trade it in my larger account. It's not one of my small account trades. It has to be managed. You have to watch it. Now, again, 90% of the time you don't have to do anything, but you got to be prepared for that 10% of the time when you do have to make an adjustment. You do have to do something. So, yeah, this is not a trade that I recommend to you. As a good beginner trade. If you're more advanced options trader, that's fine. I also suggest starting very slow. I put from a percentage standpoint, I put very little of a margin on my account in these types of trades. I would never just pile in on this type of trade because it does have the potential to go very wrong if you're not careful with it. So I wouldn't recommend just piling into these just because there's good profit in it and it's a high probability of success, because there is a tremendous amount of risk with these. But as you can see, it moved up. I actually could have closed it yesterday. The reason I couldn't close through here is because as price was dropping so quickly, volatility spiked up, which increased how much my puts were worth. So I had to wait for it to bounce before the put value went back down and the volatility dropped. And then I took advantage of the erosion of the 13 days. Because when I entered this trade, it had about 28 days left on it. But you can see from Bollinger Bands, it pretty much bounced between the two ATR bands. My short call was way up here at 32.20. I say way up here. It was way up here when I entered the trade. It was up here at 32.20. And my short put was down here at about 28.15. So I really didn't have much to do on this other than watch it go up, but I did have the full expectation of a pullback. As we look at this chart here, as I was watching it go up, I'm looking at this RSI value, and I know it's going to pull back. And all I need is a few days of time decay before the pullback, and I'll get out of this trade easily. And that's what happened. As I look at it now, I'm probably going to try to enter another one today, either 30 to 45 days out. I'll put a entry in to get in. If I get in, I get in. If not, I'll just keep trying. I do keep these going on a rolling basis, but I am expecting, as you look at the wave, and this is not really an ES chart as far as swing trading goes, but I am expecting the wave to hold, and certainly I still expect this trend line to hold. A couple of days ago when I was did an evaluation of ES, I really didn't think we would hit this trend line, but I did say if it does hit it, I expect it to hold, and so far it has. If it tries it a second time, we'll just have to see. But that doesn't affect the ES trade. I've got a lot of these other trades in my playlist if you want to look at them. If you like this trade, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel, and I try to put a couple of videos out, at a minimum a couple of videos out a week unless I'm traveling. And there's a lot of information on my YouTube channel, and there's a lot of information on our website. So if you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll talk to you next time.